Welcome back to your Seniornicity tutorial, where today we're going to talk about how to add a profile picture to your profile, because profiles with pictures get up to 3 times more views compared to those without. So here is what your provider profile will look like after you've signed up, but before you've added the things like a bio, a profile picture, set up your social media accounts, and things like that. So in order to add a profile picture, you can really click in one of two places. You can click right here, or you can click right here. It doesn't matter which one you click, they'll take you to the same place. Once you've clicked one of those two, you'll be brought to this account dashboard or manage account screen, and you will scroll down to see the customize your profile section. To upload your photo, you'll simply click to upload image. You'll then see this box pop up, which you'll have the option to add files from your computer directly. You can access your camera and take one from your webcam. You could click in a URL and link your photo that way, or you could even connect to Google Drive and import a photo directly from your Google Drive. In this example, we're going to import the photo directly from the computer that I'm using in this video. I already have my photo pre-picked out here, so I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click open. From here, the Seniornicity photo uploader will allow for you to crop the photo. So for example, if you wanted it to be just a face shot like this, you could crop it. If you wanted it to show a little bit more, you could crop it outwards. It's totally up to you and what you think would be most applicable to your profile. In this example, we are going to crop it a bit, as oftentimes profile pictures are best if they're just typically your neck up or chest up. Something like this is perfect. We'll click crop. You can see here it's processing, and you can see here just like that, the profile picture has been added. We will of course want to make sure to click save. And now you can see whenever I click on the provider profile once again, the profile picture has been added. Okay, this is going to be a bio. Welcome back to Seniornicity how-to videos. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to add your bio after you've already signed up for a Seniornicity profile. So if you watched our other tutorials, we've already gone through how to actually set up your Seniornicity profile. We've also gone through how to add your profile picture. And as I mentioned a moment ago, today we're going to be talking about how to go through your bio. Now, this is what the profile will look like once you've added your profile picture. You've added your service areas, which is a required step whenever you're registering. But in order to add your bio, what you're going to do is you can either click on this add bio button here, which will take you right to the bio, or you could potentially also click account. You could then click dashboard. And then from here, you could click add a bio. Doesn't really matter which one you go with, but there are multiple ways to navigate to the same place. From here, you can see that we've already added our photo, we've added our languages, and now it's time to add a bio. Now you can grab this corner right here to make this box either bigger or smaller, and the character limits. Now you can grab this box here to make this either bigger or smaller. And you can, of course, always type this in like a Word document or a Google Doc and then paste it into the bio here at Seniornicity. But here, but here we have here a bio that I actually came But here we have a bio that we've come up with for this character. But here's a bio that we've come up with for this provider, Jessica. Now, Senior Nicity is a site that's catering to seniors and their families. So in your bio, it's highly encouraged to write your bio with this in mind. You can see here in the case of Jessica, she explicitly mentions this with the first sentence. I'm Jessica, an estate sale professional dedicated to helping seniors navigate the overwhelming process of downsizing or liquidating their belongings. The bio then goes on to specifically talk about how Jessica can help seniors and their families specifically. Remember that your bio is your chance to tell your customers and your potential clients how you can help them specifically. And in the case of Seniornicity, that is heavily targeted towards seniors and their families. Make sure to spell check, make sure to spell check and also make sure to check your bio for spelling it. Make sure to always check your bio for clarity, spelling issues, and potential grammar problems. But once you feel good about your bio, you can simply click Save Info. And you can see here that once the bio has been saved, it's been reflected on the provider profile, and it's also been marked off on this checklist found in the right-hand corner. And now your profile is one step closer to becoming complete. Okay, this is going to be a display name. Welcome back to Seniornicity. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to add a display name to your provider profile. Now, if you've seen some of the other Seniornicity tutorials, you may have already viewed the now we have a number of Seniornicity tutorials going over things like how to add your profile picture, how to set up your profile, how to add a bio. And while we aren't going to be talking about those details in this video because we've already covered them, we are going to be going over display name. Now a display name is essentially a custom provider URL for your Seniornicity profile. So instead of going to seniornicity.com/provider/1234abcdefg, you would instead go to seniornicity/provider. Now what a Seniornicity display name is it's sort of like a custom URL. And in order to set this up, what you're going to want to do is on your provider profile page, you're going to want to go to this right-hand box over here, and you're going to want to click on Add a Display Name. Once you've clicked on this, you will be taken to this top section of your account details page, which says Edit Display Name. From here, you will be given the opportunity to have a custom URL for your provider profile. Now, this can be anything. It could be your company name, it could be your name, it could be a nickname. But the rule of thumb is simple is probably better. Keep in mind that display names are highly customizable. Keep in mind that display names are unique to you. And you can only have one display name per provider and one provider per display name, which means that if you have a very common name like Jessica Smith, for example, there is a chance that display name may not be available. Now, for the example of this video, it is available, which you can see here with the Now, for this example in this tutorial, it is available, as you can see here, with the green check mark. But depending on how common your name or wanted display name is, it may not be available, which will be shown with a red X mark here. Once you've found your display name, once you've typed in and found a display name that is available, you'll simply click Save Info. And now that is your display name. So if somebody wants to go directly to your profile, they will now be able to reach it by simply putting in this URL into their browser. And that is just one additional step that you can make in order to make your Seniornicity profile. And that is just one additional step that you can take in order to make your Seniornicity profile custom to you and to make it stand out amongst the rest.